Before sewing the interfacing to the sleeve hem, we need to clip notches at the folded edge of the seam allowances. Since the fold line mark is not clear on this side, we will pin mark from the right side to indicate it. Clip a notch here and another one on this side, about 5 mm deep. On this side, the hemline mark is clear, so we can just clip here and here. Now repeat for the other sleeve seam allowances. We can still use the original interfacing since it is not too narrow. Hold the sleeve hem allowance like this. Place the interfacing on top, about 2 mm from the new hemline. It is about 5 mm from the edge. So we place it on the inside about 5 mm from this edge. Leave about 1 cm of interfacing beyond the seam, starting here at the front sleeve seam. Pin in this direction with the pin heads facing outward. Continue all the way around. Place the ends of the interfacing on each other and pin from the inside to keep everything in place. Make sure the ends of the interfacing overlap. Now we sew by machine, starting here where the interfacing ends overlap. We sew about 5 mm from the top edge of the interfacing. We are using longer stitches and with a little less tension than usual. Finish by sewing over the starting point by about 1 cm. It is better if the edge of the interfacing and the sleeve hem allowance match. In this case, the hem allowance of the sleeve is a bit wider than the interfacing. We can trim the excess fabric if we want. Now, using a double-threaded needle, we sew the ends of the interfacing to each other using back stitches. Hold the interfacing ends like this. Start here at the sleeve edge and secure the thread with a small backstitch. Continue all the way to the end and secure the thread. If you want, you can sew this stitch line by machine. We will use the interfacing of the other sleeve to show you how to cut and sew new interfacing. Next, we will learn how to cut new interfacing for the sleeve hem, in case the original interfacing is too narrow for the new hem allowance.